The following program is brought to you by Mogul TV. Coming up on the Moguls Dallas.
I don't think he gets it. I think if he ever see himself and how he comes off, he might, I can't guarantee it, but he might understand exactly where we're coming from.
So Marcellus was an offender bender, just like a few minutes ago.
No.
Yes.
It's going to be a really nice event, but those who arrived on tonight, those are the ones that are walking in. We appreciate you being here.
Hey, I like that, it's kind of easy.
I'm the leader of the new school of business. Get on my level or get out of my way.
Taking care of business is what I do. I'm more than a name. I'm an enterprise.
I'm the aficionado of glam and lover of all things fashionable and fabulous.
I am Madam Mogul. I don't strive for perfection. I perfected it.
Kings and kingdoms were modeled after me. Even Zeus had a streak of jealousy.
I'm a plus-size diva on a mission. Don't let the size fool you, honey. It's all fabulous.
Okay, so listen, we're going bowling with the Moguls, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let y'all know a secret. I'm not really a good bowler, but I get a light ball, which then makes me a good bowler. Hey, I like that, it's kind of easy. But I'm a cool. Y'all will learn that a little bit later. That's my trick. That's my secret. I get a light ball and I throw it real hard and all the pins fall down. Well, actually, you do have to look at the floor, and that's this little arrow. But if you hit that arrow real hard and light, you'll go strike. So basically, that's what I did, and that's how I ended up getting all the strikes that I did. I think I surprised the other Moguls because they didn't think I could play, but I had to let them know there's nothing I can't do. Boo.
So Marcellus was an offender bender, just like a few minutes ago.
No.
Yeah, so he's not gonna make it.
Oh, is he okay?
He's fine, but he cussed out some woman real good.
I'm sure.
So
Not paying attention.
yeah. So I tell him about don't cuss him out too bad. Don't cuss her out too bad.
So the children went bowling. I couldn't make it. I wanted to be there and all that good shit. You know, I don't want nobody to think that I'm so grand that I can't come out the house and throw a damn ball down a bowling alley, because I can bowl. But I was on my way and coming out of Lake Ridge Park. I'm trying to get there. And this here lady, I guess she owned the road. She didn't know which lane she wanted to be in. So I'm getting in the turning lane. She's coming over. I decided to come back over so she wouldn't hit me. She come back over and I still hit the. So she, you know, it wasn't bad. It was about $1,500 worth of work. Her insurance paid for it, but she caused the incident. So Kelly started calling me. Of course, she was trying to make sure I'm okay. But girl, I don't need you calling my phone while I'm sitting here getting into with these people. And Bubba Gump jumped out the passenger side of the car like he gonna whoop my ass. No, sweetie, it ain't gonna fly like that. So I had to let both of them know how to cowweight the cabbage.
Hey,
girlfriend, how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah.
I had a hard time trying to find. Ooh,
It ain't really all that hard, really.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
You moguling for real? Right?
Oh.
It's real nice. Where can I live a job?
Sure. Just pick a room.
Just pick a room.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like that. So Jay Shell's coming over to my house today, and I've invited her over so we can talk about all this ish going on with these other Moguls, namely Derrick. I don't take the easy route. If it's a struggle, it's a struggle, and we'll get through it. And that's just my
Hang on
mentality.
in there.
Yeah. Because you'll get through it.
Cause I'm trying to tell you, Derrick has made me want to, I pray, honey.
I don't think he
Mary,
understands.
Joseph, all of them keep me from telling them
I don't
where
think
to
he
go.
understands how he communicates.
I think that's, yeah.
I don't think he gets it. I think if he ever see himself and how he comes off, he might, I can't guarantee it, but he might understand exactly where we're coming from.
Honey, nobody gets to the top, and the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. Get your life, honey, and get right. Get that business together. Get it together. That's all I'm saying. Get it together.
As I talk about Derrick Huggins, I'm gonna have to take a moment so I don't come off as too heated or too passionate about this one particular person. Because outside of working with Derrick, he's a great guy. But working with Derrick, he's a monster. He's a beast. I flat out don't like him. And you know what? Like I said, everybody's entitled to the way they feel, but if you're gonna dish it, my thing is take it too. You can't do all the dishing and none of the taking. That's not right. That's not fair. If you're gonna dish it, be able to let somebody say how they feel about you too. I mean, it's only right.
Yeah.
You're entitled to dish it, then you should be entitled to take it back. And that's the thing about Derrick. He can't take it back. He can't take it back.
Yeah,
Can't take it back.
ooh, I've noticed.
And I mean, I've said that to his face. He knows that anything I'm saying to you, I've said to him. We've had private conversations. We've had conversations in meetings where it didn't go well. If you know anything about me, then you know I'm gonna probably tell you how I really feel.
Coming up next.
So we work hard, but we play harder. So I wanted to come out swinging.
When the Dodge brothers started this company, the horse was a reasonable measure of power. It was a simpler time.
Oh, Egg McMuffin, good call, babe. And you're definitely not my boyfriend. Oh,
It's easy to get lost in breakfast at McDonald's.
where?
Is your conditioner doing the job? Why you gotta be like that? Dry hair needs a daily dose of effective moisture. New Dove Daily Moisture with our most effective conditioner ever. It gives you up to 5 times smoother hair in one wash. New Dove Daily Moisture.
Waterproofing your deck or replacing your rails? Do it right with Duradeck. For over 35 years now, Canada's most trusted name in decks and balconies. Duradeck. We've got you covered.
When people ask me what I'm wearing, I tell them Aveeno. Because beautiful skin goes with everything.
Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion has active naturals oat with 5 vital nutrients naturally found in healthy skin.
Where do I wear Aveeno? Everywhere. Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And try the body wash too. Aveeno, naturally beautiful results.
What's been going on with you? How's business? Whew, Tamara, so funny you asked that. Girl, you know what? Adding these 2 divisions between Butler Bodywear, as far as my waist trainers.
Yes, I know that blew up all of a sudden.
It had, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real honest with it. A lot of people, because of my fan base, especially in the DFW Metroplex, and even beyond that, as far as my family, more people, and I know you know, they all about the results. Let me see. Yeah, you telling me this, but
They don't want the consistency.
honestly, well, it's almost kind of like, well, you telling me it worked, but why you still big?
Right.
So I'm being
Okay.
real.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like then once they saw my engines dropping, I can't tell you how many inbox. What are you doing? What are you doing? What diet are you on? Any business has its challenges, and I am very honored that anyone respects my business acumen. As a business owner, there is nothing else that I would appreciate anymore, honestly, because that's your work ethic, that's your character, that's what people talk about when you're not around. So to know that the Butler Enterprises, i.e. Cass Butler as CEO, is recognized and appreciated for my hard work, I am very honored with that. That speaks the 20 plus years in business that I have been doing this, that I guess I probably maybe know what I'm doing. And so then the adult line. So my Freak Chest XXX now. That's going well. The funny thing is, I got all these secret buyers.
Oh yeah, nobody wants to know they are
there
free.
you go.
Yes, so it's on the deal.
It's on the deal. So they'll inbox and be like, hey, do you know how that work, or how does this feel, or what's been your feedback on that? But it's good. It's enhancing my business.
You're gonna have to start having the private parties.
And I did. We actually had a couple of private parties, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And even so, still, because everything is online, you already know that I'm virtual. Yeah. Even the people, they'll look and touch and okay, put that back. Then they go online, and then I'm like, hey, baby, do you
whatever you need to
whatever you need to
long
do.
As them coins roll in. Yeah, I'll be your secret.
There you
we
go.
ain't gotta tell nobody what you order.
Whatever you want to do. But I know you know that about adding divisions, because I know between the bookkeeping and tax service. And oh my gosh, it's that time.
It's tax season, so I've been busy already. So it's gearing up right now. Everybody's getting their W-2, so it's getting crazy. But even that and keeping the hair business.
The hair business in the store.
Yeah.
The actual resale store.
Yeah.
Baby, we just got too much stuff going on.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. But First Choice is doing great. And then Treasure Chest is consistent. And of course, it's going to really pick up because it's
come on now.
So I'll be, rolling with the hair.
W-2 hair.
Time. Exactly. And then Second Choice Market, it's going good. Inventory is up. So everything's going good. We just waiting on people to get their taxes.
Because of the deadline.
Yeah.
Because I believe it doesn't have to be postmarked until the 31st or something like that.
Right. So as soon as they found the first round of checks coming out on, the 6th of February, so it'll be good.
I mean, I keep up with it, don't get me wrong, but I'm a quarterly tax person. So outside of our household, I mean, really, I know we got to file our actual individual household, but, that ain't tooting the horn or nothing.
You ain't worried about that.
Exactly.
I know.
Uncle Sam be getting on the opposite side most of the time. Yeah. I don't go get rims with tax returns.
All right. See you later.
Bye, love. Have a good one.
You too. Enjoy your day.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Treasure Chest.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I am the ghost of cookies past. Residue.
That's so gross.
Well, you didn't use new Pam. So it looks like you're stuck with me.
Bargain brand cooking spray leaves annoying residue. That's why there's new Pam.
I was not aware of how much acidity was in my diet. I was so focused on making good food choices, I had no idea that it was damaging the enamel of my teeth. I wanted to fix it. I wanted to fix it right away. My dentist recommended Pronamel. He said that Pronamel can make my teeth stronger, that it was important, that is something I could do each day to help protect the enamel of my teeth. Pronamel is definitely helping me to lead the life that I want to live.
The sophisticated and powerful 2015 Lexus RXF Sport. Now the journey is more exciting than the destination.
At the Butler Enterprises, we provide a full range of services to make your event as successful as possible. We can do everything from simply helping you organize your event to selecting and managing every element and vendor. No matter what you need, we can help. We specialize in taking your event planning from hectic to heaven. Taking care of business is what I do. I'm more than a name. I'm an enterprise.
You pay for your data every month. So why does your carrier take back what you don't use? What the? It's your data. Introducing Data Stash. Now at T-Mobile, all your unused data rolls forward to the next month. And we'll even get you started with 10 gigabytes of free 4G LTE data. It's your data. Keep it. Data Stash. Only from T-Mobile.
He paid for you.
It's a German luxury sedan, but it's still an Audi. The Audi A4 Performance Sedan.
Come on, Mr. Monster.
How you doing, man?
Pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Looking good. You in the gym?
No, a little bit.
Driving these little girls wild, huh?
Somewhat.
How'd that chair work out for you?
That was pretty good. I can't complain.
Get you a little loosened up?
Yeah.
Put your arms flat for me. Relax. Breathe in. Let it out. Now, you're not as loose as I thought you would be, so I'm gonna have to straddle you. There it is. Relax. All right. There we go. Let me have you on your back. Let's do it. Slide down for me. Work on this lower lumbar a little bit. Okay. Let me have it. You know what I need you to start doing for me? Is in the mornings when you get up, your body is beat in your sleep, tossed and turned. You need to do it at least about, if it's only 5 minutes of just stretching. And you can do it laying in the bed. You need to stretch. You have a lot of your tension is built in your lower lumbar. Let me help you.
Doctor who? I think when I met him, he told me he was a doctor. They must be giving them things out in Cracker Jack boxes all of a sudden now. Because I am a dual degree holder as well. Now, let's get this right. I'm not a doctor or anything. But I'm pretty particular on who I'm going to let touch me, adjust me, look at me, x-ray me. And Marcellus, I don't see doctor.
You pay your auto insurance premium every month on the dot. You're like the poster child for paying on time. And then one day, you tap the bumper of a station wagon. No big deal, until your insurance company jacks up your rates. You freak out. What good is having insurance if you get punished for using it? Hey, insurance companies, newsflash. Nobody's perfect.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
It's Macy's Super Saturday Sale with a preview date Friday. Save 50 to 75% store-wide. Plus, get an extra 20% off with your Macy's card or WOW Savings Pass. Text TV to 62297 to get your WOW Pass sent directly to your phone.
Why do so many kids bring their parents to South Texas Dental? Because the dentists here are very gentle. My dad's kind of a chicken, so they let me stay with him. They have late hours so I can bring my mom after school on Saturdays. They take care of our whole family here. My mom had a really bad toothache, and I knew they'd take walk-ins. The hardest part is getting my dad out of the playroom.
South Texas Dental. Dental home for children and adults.
This is not a pen. It's a pair of scissors. It's also a glue stick. And whilst it's an itchy head scratcher, it's also a neat little shortcut. Because this is not a pen. This is the all-new Samsung Galaxy Note 4.
I'm already here at the model fitting for Moguls for the Cure. My daughter's taking care of the models. And honey, I have to deal with Derrick Huggins. And I know that man is gonna give me total hell.
So that's what I'm saying. Make sure y'all are balanced with y'all shoes. If you know that your shoes are too wobbly or anything, do not wear them the day of the show, because you will actually end up in their lap. That's how close they are gonna be set up to y'all.
But what I didn't like, and I told Jay Shelf this, was like, you know, when we had altercations, I know me and Jay Shelf felt the same way because we talked about it on the phone. When we came to the meeting, Jay Shelf was quiet as a mice. You can hear a mouse piss on cotton. Jay Shelf didn't say no things. Nothing. She didn't say a word. And so I just wish that she had spoken up and let everybody know just how she feels, because everybody had an opinion about everybody and everybody's opinions were valid. So speak up and tell them how you really feel. I mean, like,
I see a lot of talk a lot of times. With Giselle, I see a lot of talk at times. Now, she is a model. I think that's where her passion is, being a model. Being a boss, I don't think that's not so much her thing. Because my thing is, you're gonna be passionate in what you love. And I don't think boss-wise is her thing. I think more of a model. And if so, be what your passion is. You flawless with your fashion, J-Shell. You strut your heels when you don't fall in them. You know, you do really well, but you need to practice a little bit more on the stand in stilettos. If you're gonna represent stilettos, girl, honey, clearly watch Chandra Faye. She can show you a little thing, or 2, or 3, or 10, or 100.
Ooh, I'm at the fittings. My daughter's taking care of the models. I'm trying to take care of the designer. And if that damn Chandra come to me one more time about Derrick being on the phone, I'm not gonna scream and maybe choke her.
But those who arrived on tonight, those are the ones that are walking in. We appreciate you being here. Okay? Give yourself a hand. If you think of any other questions, let J-Shell or Erica know and they'll relay it back to us. I will be leaving at 8, so in case you look for me and try to ask me something, I have an interview to go do with radio for Derrick.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I'm glammed up. I don't want this on, but I had to put some clothes on.
Has everyone filled out a talent release form?
Yes. Did we get everyone? Is that the stack you gave me with the extra that came?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a Thoroughbred filling out theirs now.
Okay.
Again, like she said, remember my face. I'm the only one with no hair. I will be your point of contact on Saturday. Does everybody have my number? You can call me. My phone is always in my hand. If anything happens, please call and let me know, because if I step away from the door and you come and the people don't know, you will not get in. And I would hate for that to happen. So before you all leave, I'll double check to make sure that everybody has my phone number, that everybody can remember my face. All right.
Thanks, ladies and gents.
So we're getting ready for Moguls for the Cure, and to be honest, this is a hot ass mess. So we're a couple weeks ago on this Moguls for the Cure, and honestly, I'm kind of concerned about some of the areas I think that are not in place. And so, Cass, why don't you just give us an update on where we are, and then
No problem. Well, as we already know, most of the stuff was already initially paid for as far as deposits, but we have balances. And on our balances, we have about $4,000 that needs to be taken care of before the event can happen. And that is the balance of the venue, the balance of catering, the bar, the DJ, the decor, and the design. We're just in the negative. We don't have anything that I'm seeing as far as our ticket sales or the ad sales that's going to be able to come up and produce that. We would need almost, by my calculations, we need about another 30 more ads to be sold and about another 70 more tickets in order for those things to be taken care of, plus the tickets for the guests that actually to pay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm feeling like we started planning this since late July.
That's correct.
And I feel like 2 weeks out, we shouldn't be at this place in the planning process. The budget should pretty much be accounted for. And I feel like, I don't think that there's enough buy-in from everybody working collectively to do what we need to do. So on ticket sales, we know, Tenesha, you requested the ticket sales, or that we start doing hard tickets, because you felt like you could sell more of those tickets. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, it's been 3 weeks since we got the tickets printed, and we still don't have no sales. So, I mean, I just feel like at this point, all of us should be putting in what needs to be put in to get this budget taken care of. Because really, we shouldn't be rolling up until the last minute trying to cover budgets.
Let me say this. I know I'm just coming on board with y'all doing this, but you're right and you're wrong. You're right in the sense, well, you know, I don't want to say that. It's unfair for you to have to carry the burden, because you said to me on a number of occasions, Marcellus, we're gonna do this one way or the other. If I have to put the bill, we're gonna have to do this. It's unfair to you. So that I guess that segues into, if we are all gonna be on board, or get off the pot.
I can't figure out, between J-Shell being so disorganized, not knowing where anything is, and offsetting or delegating everything that she's supposed to be doing to everyone else. And then Tenesha, who is practically non-existent, she's non-existent across the board. She's not bringing anything to the table in terms of helping J Shell. She's not bringing any money to the table, not with ads, ticket sales, or a sponsored table. So I just feel like at this point, Tenesha's just along for the ride, and frankly, I'm tired of her ass bumming off the rest of us. She needs to get off.
So who's not doing what needs to be done to get it done?
Well, frankly, at this point, here's where we are. I committed, Cass committed, and Chandra, we've all committed money. So that leaves J Shell and Tenesha. Clearly, Tenesha did not do her part, just across the board. Honestly, I think Tenesha might have sold 3 tickets overall, and that's really the only contribution she made. J Shell did all of the model planning, all of the designer planning, she got the photographer, she did all of those things. So at least J Shell did that part. Cass, Chandra, Marcellus, and myself, we all came to the table financially. Tenesha didn't do like nothing. 0. Goose egg. Nada. Zilch. Niet. Nothing. Nothing.
Tenesha ain't sold no tickets. The budget ain't being met. She talking about her mom. Girl, your mama? What your mama got to do with any damn thing? They ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Your mama and your auntie gonna sell some tickets for you. That's just like you selling Girl Scout cookies and talking about my mama gonna sell my cookies. Miss me with that dumb shit, okay?
She's not a part of the team right now in my eyesight, because my thing is, if you call yourself a mogul, not a no-gul, a mogul. If you call yourself a mogul, we shouldn't have to tell you what you need to do to make it happen on your behalf.
Everybody's entitled to their feelings. How you feel is okay with me. Doesn't mean it's my feelings, doesn't make what you feel true about how I actually feel. So if you feel a certain way, feel that way. Be in your feelings. However, that doesn't reflect how I feel. Now, as far as the moguls feeling like I didn't do my part, listen, it was a lot that went into what people don't understand and what goes on behind the scenes. And when we're not around each other, they have no idea. They don't know what I'm going through personally. They don't know what I'm going through in my business. And they don't care. They don't care. And that's cool. I'm gonna ask you to care. But at the same time, you think you know when you have no idea.
Bottom line is bottom line. Tenesha did not sell. Tenesha did not meet the metrics. She can sit there, meaning Tenesha, and she can tell us all what she wants to say. She can yell, she can scream, she can run out the room, she can cry. But in the end, you didn't sell. So the funny thing is that she never really addresses that part. So she could be lying about what she heard. I don't really care about what you heard. Where are your ticket sales? Next time on The Moguls Dallas.
But watch this, Tenesha, even on this front. J Shell got all the models by herself. J Shell got the designers by herself. J Shell got all this, and even that part of it was supposed to be collaborative. You ain't even collaborated with her. Y'all had, what, two meetings on the phone? And what does that produce?
For more information about the Dallas Moguls, visit our website at mogultv.us.
The preceding program was brought to you by Mogul TV.